name is Bhavya. Today we are going to be learning English lesson number 2, the voyage. It is a travel and imagination of poem. It's a poem actually. So let's get started. A voyage is a long journey to a distance or an unknown place. Several fantasy stories for children begin with the journey to the unknown of lands. Read about the adventures these characters have on their travels and write their names. So, let's see the characters that have gone on adventures and write their names. Alice, Dorothy, Gulliver, Peter Pan and Lucy. They are the 5 characters we are going to be seeing about. Let's read the description and write the answer. First one, opens dash. Who opens the door? Let's see. Opens a cupboard and enters the magical land of Nirvana with her siblings. Who opens a cupboard and goes to an unknown world? Yes, you got it right. Lucy. Next one. Okay, I said the answer by mistake. Dash is shipwrecked and travels to an island full of little people called Lilliputs. Who is it? Gulliver. Correct. Next one. Do not want to grow up and flies away to the magical Neverland. Who? Peter Pan. Fourth one is whisked away in a cyclone with her dog and travels into the magical land of Oz. Who is she? Dorothy. Falls down in a rabbit hole into a wonderland which is full of strange people and creatures. That is Alice. So now we know the characters and about their backstories. Now let's go to the story. So it is an active participation, a creativity, self-expression. Let's go to the story. Let's read. When someone goes on a holiday, we wish them happy journey or bon voyage. The word voyage means a long journey, but it can also be a journey of self-discovery, as it takes you places you don't know and teaches you more about yourself. Read this poem about a child's imaginary journey to a far, far away fantasy world. So, when you're going on a holiday, when your relatives or friends will say, bon voyage or happy journey. This means that we should go on a journey as a soft flowing river and have no obstacles like rocks. The word voyage means a long journey. The word voyage means a long journey, a trip as well. But it can also be a journey of your self-discovery. You all think is okay, I only can write. But when you go on the trip, on a voyage, you find out that you can even sing, dance and go your creativity is beyond the line. So voyage is also a self-discovery. Now, this is a poem about a boy who wants to go to a land where nothing dies. Let's see how it goes. The poem. I'll make a pretty paper boat and float it on the pond. I'll steer it all alone, and sail away beyond the 7 seas and 7 skies, beyond 7 mountains and 7 seas, beyond the 7 skies, until I reach where mares have ruby eyes. So the boy is telling, I'll make a pretty paper boat and float it on a pond. Remember the words that I'm saying, pretty paper boat and float it on the pond. And he'll sail beyond the 7 mountains, 7 seas, 7 skies to a kingdom where mares have ruby eyes. Mares is nothing but the female version of a horse. Ruby eyes, as you know, ruby eyes, red and emerald color ruby eyes. I'll make a simple paper boat and float it down a stream. My paper boat will sail away as softly as a dream, beyond the 7 waterfalls to the kingdom of Vice, where dreamy, drowsy elephants have emerald eyes. So the boy is telling, I'll make a simple paper boat this time and float it on the stream. And my paper boat will go with no obstacles, as soft as a dream, to the kingdom of Vice. The kingdom of voice means the people where people can understand what is happening and be wiseful and calm and retain their composure in a situation. Where dreamy, drowsy elephants have emerald eyes. Dreamy, drowsy is nothing but they are like elephants, those who just, even if they get the slightest touch, they just want to fall down and sleep. Like that. Where drowsy is nothing but sleepy. Like when you go to your sports, come back home and you'll be like, Mom, I don't want dinner, I'll sleep. Like that, you'll be drowsy and really awaiting to go to your bed and tuck in for the night. I'll make a lovely paper boat and float it on a lake. Until I reach some distant shore, I'll be wide awake. I'll pass beyond the 7 worlds to there where nothing dies, because its little children have heaven in their eyes. So this time he's making a lovely paper boat and floating it on a lake. He'll go to a distant shore. It's nothing but a far away. A shore is nothing but when you go to your beaches, there'll be the sand part of the of an island, or a sand part of the where there's land present without water is known as a shore. Even it can be like a rest stop. In the olden days when they were going for sailing, they had to stop at a kingdom, go to the shore, rest, fresh up, eat there and go back on their adventure. I pass beyond the 7 worlds to where nothing dies, because little children have heaven in their eyes. So you understood? You might be wondering, why is everything compared? Why is everything compared like beyond the 7 seas until I reach the Mayor of Ruby Eyes? Why are they compared? There's a liberty term that I'm going to tell you. It's a simile. Simile is nothing but you compare an object to something. I'll say his head is as round as a earth. Like it's really round and really soft as a small baby's head. Like that, here they're comparing like as softly as a dream. As softly as a dream is nothing but there should be no obstacle, and you're comparing something. But let me read the line, you'll understand. My paper boat will sail away as softly as a dream. As softly as a dream is a comparison of something that is sailing on the river, that it should be very soft as a dream. So that is a simile, just comparison with an object and another object. Next one. This is an example of repetition. The poet repeats the line and focus on the poem's theme on the child's journey. Like first they'll say, a pretty paper boat. Next one, simple paper boat. Next one, lovely paper boat. Then he reaches to a kingdom of wise, to where nothing dies, because little children have heaven in their eyes. So this is the poem. Now there is a word voice. 7 seas indicate all 7 oceans of the world. The idiom to sail the 7 seas means to explore the world and see new places. So it is an idiom to sail to the 7 seas. He's not going through the seas. It's an idiom. Idiom is nothing but a thing that has a secret code meaning. Like spill the beans. It's not like you go to your kitchen and spill your own beans. No. It means tell the secret. Spill the secret to me. What have you been doing at night? You look really drowsy. Were you watching phone all the night? Spill the beans. It doesn't mean you go to your kitchen and drop all the beans. It means you're telling the truth. So that's an idiom. Now let's see the way with words. Let's see similes. As I told you now, A. Complete the similes in the following sentence with the given word. Last night I slept like a... Oh wait, first let's see the words. Bone, graveyard, cucumber, coal, baby. Baby is nothing but a small child, an infant. Coal is a type of rock that is used to give us natural oils and reservations. Cucumber is a vegetable or a fruit. Comment down below. Graveyard is a place where dead people's bodies or coffins are kept in that area. Bone is nothing but the bones that we have present in our hands. Last night I slept like a... Tell me a relating word. Slept like a baby, because babies are always tired. Even they do nothing, just sleeping in their mom's hands. They do nothing like us. Next one. I am very thirsty and my throat is as dry as a bone. A bone is never wet or never juicy. No, it's always dry. Although he was unprepared for the exam, he remained as cool as a cucumber. cucumber is a food that makes you calm down and make you feel cool. Next one. The pirate's evil eyes were as black as a coal. The coal rock, the type of the natural reservation that I told you, it's black color. Next. The empty hall was so quiet as a graveyard. In a graveyard, you will see nothing but just a big rocks with the names of the persons who have passed away, unfortunately. So that's all for today. In the next class, we'll see the question and answers and the recap. Stay tuned and go on a voyage. Comment down below. Bye all.